welcome you to another great matchup at Crown Stadium. Canada will be facing off against Panama. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Starting off today, Daniel Huerta takes the mound here at Crown Stadium. Let's see how well he can do against this lineup. Up to the plate, Shmuel Espinosa. And it looks like we're all set to begin. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. That's 2 whiffs in a row now. His third pitch now. He lets this one go for a ball. Hits this one.
Your safety is our top priority.
Breaking ball low and inside this time. Throws him for the strikeout looking. That's out number 1. It's their second hitter now, Carlos Salazar. That's a ball to start the at-bat. Roberto Avila. 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 28, Matthew Robinson.
It's the third man in the order now, Matthew Robinson. 2 outs, base is empty. Hits the first pitch. That's foul. His second pitch here. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Takes the pitch away. No swing as it's in there for a strike. The count's even. Hits one high in the zone. Low there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. He drives it for the lead. Going back. Goodbye, home run. Panama scores first with a solo shot. Canada give up the first run on the board with that blast here in this first inning. Canada has conceded the lead. It's 1-0. Sometimes all you can do is tip your hat to a good hitter like that. But with only a 1-run deficit, they still have a chance to get them back in it. The batter walloped that pitch into the left field stands from the left side batter's box. And out of nowhere, they find themselves trailing in the opening inning after that home run. Now up is their 4th batter, Christoph Bautista. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Misses inside. In there. 93 miles an hour on that one. So he lays off, staying patient. Picks his spot well to get him reaching for strike two. Hits it. The second baseman scoops it up. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Panama cracks the scoreboard with a solo home run. We have a 1-0 game. Panama jumping out ahead. Medina takes the mound to start the game. Let's see if he can get off to a good start to see himself go the distance. Roberto Avila steps into the box. Getting on base as a leadoff man is key when you're looking to close the gap. That's foul. Hits a high pitch. Third pitch now. Locked him up for strike 3. That's out number 1. It's their second hitter now, Donnie Velasquez. On the mound, Matthews Medina. And catching for him is Chan-Ho John. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Second pitch on its way. Pulls it. The first baseman scoops it up. He takes it to first himself for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 7.
In the box, third in the order, Christoph Bautista. 2 away, base is empty. Fastball to start, and it's called a ball. Breaking ball catches the outside edge for a called strike. Hits the ball. The second baseman gathers it. Out at first, that's 3 away. Canada are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. Heading into the second, we have a 1-0 game. Panama hanging on by a run. It's the second inning. Panama gets set to bat. Up to bat is their 5th man, Ciprian Soto. The Canadian National are 1 run behind as we begin the second. First pitch. First pitch sits up over the plate, but no swing. His second pitch now. Good pitch selection sees the batter behind in the count. He lets it go for a ball. Took something off at that time. He can finish him off here. Goes down looking. That's one down. Their sixth batter to hit now, Marine Phillips. In there barely with the off-speed delivery for a strike. Second pitch now. So he watches another pitch go by, but this time for a ball. His third pitch here. In there with the breaking ball. A 1-ball, 2-strike count now. Hits this one. That's foul. Leaves it for a ball. The count's even. He's hit that one well. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. He's coming around second, heading for third. And he makes it to third. One out, runner on third. The pitcher will be feeling a little more pressure now with traffic on the bases. You'd expect the pitcher to be able to put him away quickly, but he ends up giving up a triple. Heading to the batter's box, Hiram Abrego. They don't want to allow any more runs here. Decides to lay off as it just misses the zone. Excellent use of the corners to get the strike. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? What a strikeout to stop the runner from advancing. Marvelous pitching to keep that runner on base. Now at the plate, Chanaho John. There are 2 outs now. They're not out of danger yet. Fastball for the first pitch, and it's in there for a strike. A breaking pitch, but it misses the zone. Hits one high in the zone. Hits this one. Throws to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Well, they reached base, but they can't turn it into runs. We have a 1-0 game. Panama hanging on by a run. And we're into the bottom of the second. Canada will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to the plate, Anthony Perez, the Canadian national. Get ready to bat here in the second with a 1-run deficit. Let's see what his first pitch is. Gets a cold strike on the outside edge. He connects. Looks like he's under it. Second is on it. It's caught for out number 1. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Henry Ruiz. One away now. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. His second pitch here. Delivers one low for a ball. Low and outside. Nasty pitch, but he can't quite get to it as he finds himself behind in the count now. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Misses for ball 4. One away, and the tying run is aboard. It's the 6th man in the order now, Randy Mendez. Canada has a tying run aboard. Wave and a miss. He lets it go for a ball. That's foul. That's off target for a ball. He collects it. Over to second. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. You can feel their pain of not getting a run for their efforts as a double play sends them straight to the dugout. Canada get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. The third's on approach. We have a 1-0 game. Panama hanging on by a run. It's the top of the third. Panama gets set to bat. It's the number 9 man now, Ronald Bell, the Canadian national. Are 1 run behind as we begin the third. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Anthony Perez. He's out, 1 gone. Next up, it's a DH for today, Shmuel Espinosa. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. That's foul. Hits it. He collects it. They got him for the second out. Digging in, Carlos Salazar. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. No fooling the batter this time. Throws one down the middle, but the batter can't catch up to it. That's foul. It's a ball. Down around the knees for a ball. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hit the other way to the right. Hit past the infield. 2 out, runner on first.
First baseman, number 28, Matthew Robinson.
Hits the ball, a weak roller. The shortstop moves to field it. The umpire calls him out. That's 3 down, and they'll switch sides. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. We have a 1-0 game. Panama hanging on by a run. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, Canada gets set to bat. Matthew Robinson steps into the box. The Canadian national get ready to bat here in the 3rd with a 1-run deficit. Swings at the wild pitch up high, but can't get anything on it. Leaves it, and that's low and away for a ball. Third pitch on its way. Breaking ball to the inside, and that's a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Hits an inside pitch. He skied it high. Abrego grabs it, and there's 1 gone.
Batting eighth, catcher, number 2, Wataru Kondo.
Up next is the man who wears the mask. Batting 8th, Wataru Kondo. 1 away now. Opens with the breaking ball, strike 1. Second pitch on its way. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Gets his bat on it. Takes a bounce for a base hit. And the batter rounds first. And the hitter makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone.
Center fielder, number 33, Woo Hyung-do.
Heading to the batter's box, Woo Hyung-do. The tying run is in scoring position. That looks to be in low for a ball. Fastball grounded to second. Gets to it. First, they get the out at first base, but they manage to advance the runner. Now at the plate, Roberto Avila. There's 2 away. Still a chance to drive in some runs. So it's a ball to start things off. His second pitch now. Breaking ball at the laces for a strike swinging. Outside pitch. The second baseman gets to it. They get the out at first to end the inning. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. Canada had a chance to tie the ball game, but couldn't capitalize. We head to the fourth. We have a 1-0 game. Panama. We're entering the fourth inning here. Panama gets set to bat. Now up is their fourth batter, Christoph Bautista. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. The Canadian Nationals are 1 run behind as we begin the fourth. Second pitch now. Outside for a ball. Hits this one. To the left of the shortstop, it gets through. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Runner on first, nobody out. And that's sent straight for a base hit. Trotting to the plate, the number 5 man in the order, Ciprian Soto. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Hits this one. Line drive to short, and it's caught. Their 6th batter to hit now, Marine Willems. In his last at-bat, he had a triple to right. 1 away now. So it's a fastball this time. He lets this one go for a ball. A probing pitch to see if he could get him to hit it on the ground. Punches one inside. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. That's out number 2. In the box, their 7th batter, Hiram Abrego. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 outs, runner on first. Outside, he gets the call. 0-2 is the count. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Hits a high pitch. That's foul. Leaves it for a ball. A changeup this time. Full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. His 7th pitch here. Got the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Well, they reached base, but they can't turn it into runs. We have a 1-0 game. Panama. Canada are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Second to bat, Donnie Velasquez. He grounded out to first in his last at bat. The Canadian Nationals get ready to bat here in the 4th with a 1-run deficit. His 2nd pitch here. He connects. Hit in the hole, and it gets by them. Canada has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. And he sent that pitch the other way beautifully. Up next is the 3rd spot, Christoph Bautista. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. Canada has a tying run aboard. Punches one inside. His 3rd pitch now. That's another fastball. Inside and close, but it's called a ball. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Hits this one. He skies one foul near third. Soto hauls it in for the first out. Striding to the plate, the number 4 man in the order, Anthony Perez. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. Canada has a tying run aboard. Misses down low. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Fourth pitch on its way. He lifts up an inside pitch. It's a fly to left. It's a high fly ball. The left fielder grabs it for the second out. Next up is the DH for today, Henry Ruiz. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. 2 away now. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. Third pitch now. Misses high and away. Let's see if he challenges him. Hits an inside pitch. Looks like he's under it. Abrego makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. After 4, we have a 1-0 game. Panama hanging on by a run. It's the 5th inning. Panama gets set to bat. Striding to the plate, the number 8 man in the order, Chan-Ho John. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at bat. The Canadian Nationals are 1 run behind as we begin the 5th. Towards the inside corner, but it's off target. No swing on that one. He hits an inside pitch, heading into the stands in foul territory. That's a foul ball. It's 2-2. Missed on the outside edge. A full count. His sixth pitch here. He pulls it. Soars into the outfield. And that'll be in there for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. And the batter was all over that pitch, pulling it for a base hit. Ninth batter in the order now, Ronald Bell. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. Let's take another look at who's on the mound today. Pitching for the home team is Daniel Huerta. And for the visiting team, Matthews Medina. So that's your matchup. Went for the bunt again, but watches it into the catcher's mitt. So 2 quick balls as a shown bunt has the pitcher potentially rattled. Goes to bunt, but lays off at the last second. 3-0 now. The batter can afford to lay off this next one if he so chooses. Went for the bunt again, but watches it into the catcher's mitt. His fifth pitch now. Goes to bunt, but lays off at the last second. So it's a full count now. The batter has a decision to make here. A chance to finish him here. Sac bunt attempt here. He gathers it to second. The runner is safe at first, so no double play. Up now is their DH, Shmuel Espinosa. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. Down in the zone, taken for a ball. Hits this one, drifting. That's foul. It's the ball. Past the shortstop. Canada are up against the wall here. 1 out, runners on first and second. That was a tricky pitch to hit for anyone, but the batter still ripped it for a single. Heading to the batter's box, Carlos Salazar. They need to be wary of the runners in scoring position. First pitch on its way. Starts him off with a great pitch to hit. Second pitch on its way. Misses low. That was quite a pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Misses low. 93.5 miles an hour. Takes him down swinging to deny them a run. That's out number 2. Now at the plate, Matthew Robinson. There are 2 outs now. They're not out of danger yet. The pitcher-catcher duo go inside with their first pitch. Gets nothing but air on the breaking ball away. So he gets a strike to bring this at bat to an inevitable climax. A short fly ball. Skies it way into the air. Caught for out number 3. It looked like some insurance runs were maybe coming there, but they weren't able to add to their total. It's the bottom of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. Canada gets set to bat. It's the 6th man in the order now. Hits a high pitch. It takes a hop into center field. Canada has their leadoff man on. So a runner on first with nobody out. A really tough pitch to make good contact on, but he gets to it anyway for a base hit. Digging in, Matthew Robinson. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. Canada has a tying run aboard. No swing on that one. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. His 4th pitch now. Ball working the inside part of the plate now. Good pitch to coax him into swinging. That's foul. Struck him out looking. That's out number 1. Up to bat is their 8th man, Wataru Kondo. In his last at bat, he hit a double to right. Canada has a tying run aboard. Oh, the pitcher's gotten through. Picks it up. Runner on second with 1 gone. Breaking pitch, and it's inside for a ball. Messed up his timing on that swing. Was he expecting a different pitch, perhaps? Outside edge, and he gets a called strike. 2-strike cushion now. Fifth pitch now. Hits the high delivery. He's guided high. Makes the grab for out number 2. So that gives them a runner at second with 2 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Woo Hyung-do. There's 2 away. You'd expect him to get something on a weak breaking ball like that, but he misses. Taken low in the zone, called a ball. Gets the call at the knees, in there for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, strike 3. The runner is stuck on base. They fail to capitalize on the scoring opportunity. So it's a strikeout to end the inning and a huge opportunity to tie the game lost. Canada threatened to tie the ball game, but couldn't capitalize. Heading into the 6th, we have a 1-0 game. Panama hanging on by a run. We've entered the 6th inning here. Panama gets set to bat. Up to bat is their 4th man, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. The Canadian Nationals are 1 run behind as we begin the 6th. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. A ball high and outside. Messed up his timing on that swing. Was he expecting a different pitch, perhaps? Well hit. It's got distance. Going. Get out of here. Gone! Canada give up the home run and now need 2 runs to tie things up. Canada falls further behind. It's 2-0. Not the result the pitcher was looking for on that one. And so they're 2 runs behind now. Let's see this one again as it gets high and deep into the stands. Into the middle innings here, and the lead continues to grow. Up to bat is their 5th man, Ciprian Soto. Canada just saw their deficit grow courtesy of that last at-bat. His 2nd pitch now. Takes a huge swing but comes up empty. He lets it go for a ball. That's foul. His 5th pitch here. Locked him up for strike 3. That's out number 1. In the box, their 6th batter, Marine Willem. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 1 out, base is empty. Low for a ball that time. His third pitch here. Leaves it for a ball. Downstairs for a called strike. We're even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fifth pitch on its way. On the ground to the pitcher. And the second baseman has it. 2 away now. It's the 7th batter now, Hiram Abrego. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. 2 away, base is empty. He connects, heading to right center. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. Panama are able to add an insurance run with a solo shot. We have a 2-0 game. Panama in control of this one. It's the bottom of the 6th. Canada will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Roberto Avila enters the batter's box. In his last at-bat, he had a chance to tie the game for his team, but grounded out to second. The Canadian Nationals are behind as they take their turn to bat in the 6th. Does well to lay off that one for a ball. Third pitch on its way. That's foul. Fourth pitch now. He lifts up an inside pitch. Deep to right center. The right fielder makes the catch. In the box, their second batter, Donnie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Hit hard. 0-1 is the count. Misses low for a ball. Gets the call on the breaking ball. 1-2 is the count. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Leaves it for a ball. Sixth pitch on its way. Hits this one. It's in there for a hit to shallow center. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Everyone has their limits, and with nearly 100 pitches thrown, I wonder if this pitcher has reached his. Next up is our third batter, Christoph Bautista. He flied out in foul territory in his last at-bat. Gets him to swing on that one. Hits it, and the shortstop has it. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. You can feel their pain of not getting a run for their efforts as a double play sends them straight to the dugout. Canada get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. Heading into the 7th, we have a 2-0 game. Panama leading this one. It's the top of the 7th. Panama is set to bat. Canada is making a change on the mound. Number 25, Leonardo Johnson, is second up to take the mound. No doubt he'll want to close this one out without any hiccups. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. Hits this one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. He rounds first. And the hitter advances to second base. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Now at the plate, Ronald Bell. They'll want to keep the runner from advancing. His first pitch now. The batter showed bunt on that one. He bunts. Raise it down to the right. The first baseman gets to it. They get him out at first. The sacrifice bunt works as planned. So there's a man on third with one out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Shmuel Espinosa. The sac bunt moves the runner up a base. At a moment like this, they can't afford to give up any more runs. So it's a ball to start things off. Second pitch now. Breaking ball down low, and it's well taken. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? His fifth pitch now. Tries to stretch the zone, but it's a ball. So we have a full count now. That's moving off the plate. Yeah, that's ball four. That's ball four for the walk. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Harold Altamirano. First pitch here. So it's a ball to start things off. His second pitch here. Towards the outside edge, but no, called a ball. Low and away. Throws to first. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? He lays off, and it's called a ball. Hit toward the pitcher, and that's into center field. And the run scores from third. Altamirano smacks an RBI single into center. It's 3-0. Canada continue to give up runs. So they allow the pinch hitter to connect on a big hit and now find themselves even further behind on the scoreboard. Into the final stretch here, and some costly scoring puts them even further behind. Stepping up to the plate is their third batter, Matthew Robinson. Canada have given up 1 run in the inning. So they've fallen behind by 3 runs and have allowed runners to get in scoring position here. Misses on the breaking ball. Second pitch on its way. Fastball. That's up the gap. They can add to their total if the runner on second comes around. Throws to the cutoff man. The run comes in from second. Gets a hit to add an insurance run. It's 4-0. Canada continue to give up runs. He's a tough opponent for any pitcher, and he's proven it again here with a clutch hit to give them some breathing room. The clock is ticking here, and that may be the final nail in the coffin. Heading to the batter's box, Christoph Bautista. Pressure is mounting here. His second pitch now. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from third makes it home. Bautista with an RBI base hit to center. It's 5-0. Canada are still in a tight spot with runners on first. Canada is going to substitute their pitcher. Romer Colmenares will be their third pitcher to take the mound. Their fifth batter to hit now, Ciprian Soto. Panama have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. His first pitch. He smacks the first pitch. That's foul. Just off the outside corner. It was close, but it's a ball. 93 miles an hour there. Swung on and missed the inside pitch. 1-2 to get ahead in the count here. Let's see if he challenges him. Misses by an inch down low. Lays off the inside fastball. And we have a full count. Hits the ball. Takes a bounce for a base hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second. The runner from first scores 2. And they're pulling away. It's 7-0. Canada are still in a pickle here. Digging in, Marine Villum. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. Upstairs breaking ball, and he can't lay off. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Outside there, 93 miles an hour. His fourth pitch here. Misses low. 93 miles an hour there. He can finish him off here. Hits an inside pitch. To center, he skied it high. This will be collected by the center fielder, 2 out. At the plate, the 7th batter, Hiram Abrego. He's hitless so far in this game. 2 away now. Throws a breaking ball to open the at-bat. Called strike inside corner. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. His third pitch now. Very close to getting the call there, but it is a ball. 95 miles per hour. Fourth pitch on its way. Change-up now as it's taken for a ball. Very close to the outside corner, but it's taken for a ball. After having the batter right where he wanted him, he's thrown 3 balls to bring the count full. His 6th pitch now. Hits the ball. A grounder heading right to second. Over to first. Out at first. That's 3 away. Panama put on a clinic with their lineup this inning. We have a 7-0 game. Panama in control of this one. Canada is up in the late inning. Canada will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Anthony Perez. He flied out to left field in his last at bat. The Canadian Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 7th. Low and inside on a breaking ball. Third pitch now. So some work to do after a couple of quick misses for the batter. Let's see if he challenges him. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Henry Ruiz. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. Misses the first pitch breaking ball. Hits it. He gathers it. They get the out at first. Now up is their 6th batter, Randy Mendez. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. 2 outs, bases empty. Hits it. The left fielder is going back. Back. No chance. Home run. Bottom of the 7th, Canada gets themselves a home run here. It's 7-1. They claw one back here. They're still far behind, but there's no quit in them. Panama is going to substitute their pitcher. Braden Montenegro will be their 2nd pitcher to take the mound. Seventh batter in the order now, Matthew Robinson. Hits one down the middle. It's a blast to right center. It's high overhead and well on its way. And the hitter makes it to second. Canada gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. In the box, their 8th batter, Wataru Kondo. He flied out to left field in his last at bat. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Just off the outside corner. It was close, but it's the ball. His 3rd pitch here. Swung on and missed that time. Low and gets him to swing. 2 strikes on the batter now. Lays off for a ball. So we have a full count now. He went for it with a runner on base, but goes down on strikes. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Canada managed to cut into the lead. After 7, 7-1's the score. Canada managing to score. We've entered the 8th inning here. Panama gets set to bat. It's the 8th spot in the order now, Chan-Ho Jang. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. The Canadian Nationals have got a lot of work to do here as we get the 8th underway. Second pitch now. Lays off, and that's low and inside. Third pitch on its way. It's a ball. His fourth pitch now. Roberto Avila. And that's way off the bat. They got him for the first out. In the box, their 9th batter, Ronald Bell. One away now. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. His second pitch here. A breaking ball this time, but it's just outside. Another grounder to second. The second baseman scoops it up. They got him for the second out. Up now is their DH, Shmuel Espinosa. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. 2 away, base. He lifts up an inside pitch. Deep to center. Doe makes the catch. That's the inning. Panama are retired 3 up, 3 down. 7-1 is the score. Panama well in control of this one. Panama is substituting fielders now.
Number 55, Christoph Cedeno.
It's the bottom of the 8th. Trying to close the gap here. Canada gets set to bat. Now, their 9th batter, Woo Hyung Do. In his last at-bat, he had a chance to tie the game for his team, but struck out swinging. The Canadian Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 8th. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Good eye to lay off there. Outside, and it's a ball. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. A chance to finish him here. That's a strikeout. That's out number 1. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Roberto Avila. He's hitless so far in this game. So he can't get him to swing this time. Fastball again. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. Hits an inside pitch to right center. The right fielder catches it for out number 2. Second batter in the order now, Donnie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 2 away now. Second pitch on its way. Misses inside for a ball. Swings at one in the bottom of the zone and misses. He's fallen behind here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's the ball. It's the ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. He hits one to the opposite side. Heading to left. Miller Rivera makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. Canada are sent away in order here in the inning. We head into the 9th. 7-1's the score. Panama well in control of this one. It's the top of the 9th. Panama gets set to bat. Up now is a defensive replacement, Miller Rivera, the Canadian national. They've got a lot of work to do here as we begin the final inning. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Leaves it for a ball. It's the ball. Fourth pitch now. So he takes that one for a ball. Fifth pitch now. A strike there. And it's a full count. Hits it. A ground ball to short. Anthony Perez. He's out. 1 gone. Up now is a defensive replacement, Christoph Cedeno. Hits one high in the zone. It's into center field. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Up now is a defensive replacement, Virgil Sanchez. First pitch. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Outside, and it's a ball. Leaves it for a ball. It's a ball. Hits one high in the zone. That's foul. Hits one high in the zone. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. And that'll be in there for a hit. Picks it up. And the hitter advances to second base. Canada are up against the wall here. 1 out, 2 runners on, both in scoring position. It's the 5th spot in the order now, Ciprian Soto. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Goes after the first pitch, but comes up wanting. Nothing doing there as their batter recognizes the bait pitch. His third pitch now. Low in the zone, misses by a hair. 93 miles an hour there. Down and away, gets it by him. He's looking for the strikeout now. Anything in play could be costly. He strikes out, leaving the runners stationary. 2 down. Striding to the plate, the number 6 man in the order, Marine Willem. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. 2 outs, runners on second and third. Goes with the breaking ball and gets him to whiff. Between first and second, cracked through the infield. The runner from second, and the run comes in from third. The runner from second scores as well. Knocks in 2 to pad the lead. It's 9-1. Canada continue to give up runs. Now, their 7th batter, Hiram Abrego. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. His second pitch now. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Third pitch now. Misses outside there. Behind in the count now, 1-2. Let's see if he challenges him. Low and taken for a ball. His 5th pitch here. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Hits a high pitch. That's foul. He hits an outside pitch. He collects it. Throws over to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Panama tack on 2 in the inning. 9-1 is the score. Panama in control of this one. Canada will head to the plate here in the last inning of the game. Christoph Bautista enters the batter's box. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to short and into a double play. The Canadian Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the final inning. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Goes for it, but misses for strike 2. His 4th pitch here. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. 5th pitch on its way. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. In the box, their 4th batter, Anthony Perez. He's hitless so far in this game. Second pitch now. Just low on the breaking ball. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Misses for ball 4. 1 out, and now with a potential run at board. They can increase their lead if they can bring him home. First pitch, and it's a breaking ball to begin. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. His third pitch here. Gets his bat on it. It's a towering shot to left center. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. Up next is the 6th spot, Randy Mendez. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. 2 away. He connects. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner on first, round second, going for third. So they put themselves in good position here. 2 out, runners on first and third. 7th to bat, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to center. 2 away, runners on first and third. It had a chance, but just out of the zone for a ball. Got him to swing at the inside pitch down low. Hits the low delivery, and that's in play for a hit. And the run scores from third. Robinson really delivers with an RBI single. 9-2 is the score. Panama have their lead reduced by 1. In the box, their 8th batter, Wataru Kondo. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. His second pitch here. Breaking ball at the laces for a strike swinging. Third pitch on its way. This one's in the air. A foul ball. Breaking ball. And the shortstop has it. To second. He's out at second. That's 3 outs and the ball game. They showed guts to keep this one close until the very final out. A heartbreaking way to see it end. Canada suffers the unfortunate loss today. Whatever the reason for today's loss, they just didn't look like they were ever going to take this one, which, to tell the truth, makes it all the easier for them to shrug it off and look to the next game. I'm sure they'll bounce back quickly and look to make the necessary adjustments. Panama racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. Canada goes home with the unfortunate loss today. Thank you from Crown Stadium.